Hi everybody, it's Brandiger here, and today, like older times, I have a scam story to tell. Basically, this Preet bag belongs to my client who got it from a reseller who claimed that it's 100% legit Coach bag, and she was also offering a money back guarantee. I mean, that's a favorite phrase from all the scammers to attract buyers. If you see this bag from a bird's eye view, it's really pretty, really catchy, but as soon as we dive into the detailings, we get to know that it's not a legit one. Some things have been catered really nicely by the manufacturer of the bag. They're actually good, but there are a number of flaws. Let's get into it. Firstly, the tag. The quality of the tag is not fine. If we see closely, the printing is not very nice. The ink is not that bold. It's not finely printed. You have misprinting on the barcode. That's how fake tags are, though they've tried their level best. I'll attach a genuine tag over here as well, so you can always compare. Coming to the heat stamp, this chain is of poor quality. The color has faded and the material is not nice as well. Now hop on to the heat stamp. If you see this, the centimeters here are more, and here very less, hardly 0.5 centimeter from the black lining, and here it's more, less here, and the max here. You see, the heat stamps are not like that. They have to be very precise, very accurate, and they have these hard and fast stamps which they put on all the tags, so they shouldn't be wearing. And the fonts, they also differ from the genuine one. The straps were actually really good. The lining was really fine and precise, without any doubt. The stitching was really good. This logo here was a good one, no doubt. Here we have this defect. Rest the stitching is very good. The lining, they have done a good job here. Now, as soon as we get inside, we have this black lining, very uneven. You see here? Please make it. Okay, so the button, the quality of the button is not very nice. It's a frosted matte button. Untidy from here. If we see the heat stamp here, it says it all. The fonts are very tiny and petite. That's not how the Coach heat stamp, telling about the numbers and all should be like. They are a bit visible and clearer. And there's also one more factor to it, that the printing, how deep and shallow it is. You see, the genuinity also depends upon that. So they're very tiny and they're a bit shallow. Next, if you come over here, you see the stitching here, it's not very neat. And this, the zipper, just look at the stitching. It's, especially the back side, it's just pathetic. Look at the stitch. The hardware of the zipper, it's not of nice quality. And if we see the base over here, it's also not inlined. It's wavy, if you see precisely. Nothing much for the back side. The stitching is very neat here on the sides. Like I said, it's really catchy when you see it from a distance. This was the dust bag. Okay, so if you see this dust bag, nothing's wrong with it. Everything is perfectly fine. But if you see very closely, which unfortunately I think the camera's not gonna capture, you can only see it with the bare eye. There's a very fine line here, which is extra dark, and the rest of the ink is a bit lighter. So you know, that was the red flag. Okay, so the bag came along with this wallet. So the legit boxes have a bit of a weight, you know. Usually whenever I order from the US, the cardboard boxes have a nice fine weight. This is a bit too light in weight. This was the wallet. It didn't have any tag or anything of the sort. The printing here was very unimpressive, misprinting. The zipper had lines in it. The zipper wasn't very fine. Unfortunately, once again, the camera won't be able to capture the fine lines in the zipper because you can only see it with the bare eye. As far as the strap is concerned, it was a very pretty and finely stitched strap. But you know, that's not enough. That's not enough for being the wallet, a legit one. The inside, the leather is off. You know, it seems as if it has been ordered from Shein. Not a nice leather. A very okay one. That's not how they, you know, pack their luxury wallets and send you. Okay, so finally coming to the end of the video. This was the PVC pack in which the bag came. Once again, the printing wasn't of a good quality. I mean, it was a brand new bag. It's a new purchase, and you know, it has all the misprinting here. I mean, if you're spending good amount of money and you're getting this sort of printing, then that's not justified. They've tried their level best to make a good copy, though, which did work to an extent. Let's get to the inside of the bag. Here they have this coach cart, and here it's written made in Cambodia. And when we see this side of the reversible bag, you have this logo here of Coach. But if you see the cutting inside, it's really uneven and very unimpressive. Can you please bring the camera a bit closer? You see the cutting? It's not neat and fine. So yeah, that's all for today. I'd like to end the video by attaching Legit Grail's authentication. I got this bag authenticated by Legit Grail. I'll give their link in the comment section as well. So in the tenure of 12 hours, they, sent me an email that this is a fake bag, and they also gave the certificate as well. So you guys can always, get in touch with them and get your bags legit checked by them. It's an amazing platform, and honestly speaking, I'd like to end this video by creating this awareness that the so-called sellers who are offering money back guarantee and saying sugar-coated things and all, and they're all nice and humble at the start when they're selling their item. Once you claim that their item is not legit, certainly the entire situation flips over and they're on some seventh cloud, and they start throwing tantrums and they show you attitude. For example, this reseller, she was not in the mood to accept that legit Grail gave an authentic certificate, and she was totally in denial, and she kept insisting that her item is legit, which wasn't. So I mean, that's what they do at the end of the day, when they get caught. So don't fall for scams, stay safe, subscribe to the channel. I will be posting videos like this in future as well.